Well, a couple of weeks of training camp, and finally we're near the end of preseason. One final tune-up for the Flames before we drop the puck for real next week. Hi everyone, and welcome to a game day from Vancouver, BC. Rogers Arena is the site tonight for an 8th and final preseason contest for the Calgary Flames. Not as many for the Vancouver Canucks. This is just their 6th, but also their final game here tonight as well. And an opportunity to see a pair of rosters that'll look very similar to opening night for both Vancouver and Calgary. Still maybe a couple of changes and a couple of battles ongoing as we wrap up the preseason, but for the Calgary Flames, it'll be Jacob Markstrom in the starter's net. That's what we would expect to see on opening night as well. And then, of course, the forward lines and D pairings that are starting to take shape the way that head coach Ryan Huska and his coaching staff likes to see. That including Yegor Sharangovich, who will get another chance here this evening to play alongside Michael Backlund and Matt Coronado. You got a couple of trigger men on either side of Michael Backlund, who, as we know, the 200-foot game from the captain is among the best in the league. So we'll get a chance to see how that mold fits here tonight. Head coach Ryan Huska saying still liking to see a little bit more out of Sharangovich in terms of the shooting, and he himself talked about like to get a few more shots off and see that release in the offensive zone a little bit more often.
Yeah, I should use my speed more, and I think I should taking more shots to the net because last couple of games, I didn't have a lot of shots on the net, and yeah, last game I think it's not a good game because we lost 2-7, and they should play better, but yeah, still working.
He's got a great release. I feel like when I watch it, goalies never know where it's gone. He kind of pulls it back, and I don't know. It's tough to read, and it's got a lot of power behind it. So hopefully he gets a few of those off.
It's starting to come out. I still don't think we've seen it yet. We want him to think about shooting the puck, so that means he has to be around it at times, and that'll be a challenge for him. Like new guys coming in, they often don't want to rock the boat, and when you have a nice gentleman like he is, he's trying to find out how he fits into the room. He's a really good young man. But now you get to the point where we want him to really contribute on both sides of the puck, and a lot of that for him means putting himself in situations where he gets a chance to shoot. So he's on a line that we would expect to do things at both ends of the ice, so we'd like to see a good night from him.
Well, it is one last chance for the coaches, the players to work on some of those details they've been harping on throughout the course of training camp. There is still opportunities available. Thinking of a guy like Cole Schwindt and Dryden Hunt, they will play in their 6th games respectively through this preseason. They'll play on a line together tonight alongside Walker Duehr, still trying to maybe earn that roster spot on the opening night lineup and also maybe continue to push for a little bit more minutes when it comes to the regular season starting next week. It is a 7 o'clock puck drop here in the Pacific time zone, 8 o'clock back at home, and this one is on TV. Sportsnet West will be carrying it.